What we do in Perquín and in other parts of the world is we work with people who are survivors of political violence or the families of people who did not survive political violence. Many of the projects take the form of murals because murals are great ways to tell the story. We arrive to the conclusion that each mural is a book of history without words and people want to tell their story.
Imagínense que se lo están mostrando a gente que no conoce cuál es el tema.
When we started the school in 2005, the challenges we had at that time were emerging from a country that was coming out of 12 years of war, and we learned how to work with that. What is happening right now is a bigger problem, which has to do with the presence of violence that emerges from an economy based on narco traffic. People are scared, many people are leaving Morazan, so we no longer can work in the same way that we used to. So we started looking at ways in which we could do the same in another location. Fe y Alegría is an international project of education and community building. We are nesting for a period of 1 year initially in Bogotá, Colombia, and after that revisit what are the opportunities to go back to El Salvador and continue with our project there, and imagining that we will work in other countries in Latin America. We are also committed to returning to El Salvador. We are not abandoning El Salvador. Art can be a contributor for an embetterment of the community, because when there is a conflict in a country, people tend to acknowledge each other as rivals. But I think what community art projects can develop is a new way to looking at how people may collaborate. What we can offer is something that can find a way to be reproducible by other artists and educators and peace builders in Colombia. Thank you very much for your support.